Hi, this is Saida Samia Shirin. This is my student ID.
Hi, this is Olafika Milasun and this is my student ID.
So before running the malware, we established a full baseline of the system. We used MSInfo32 to record the system configuration. This VM was running Windows Server 2022 data center. We then captured a baseline process list using both Task Manager and Process Hacker. Took a first retro snapshot of the registry and started Pokemon and Wireshark capturing, so we had continuous logging from before execution throughout to completion.
We then extracted the malware using the provided password and launched it. We let it run for about a minute and a half to allow time for any network, file, or registry activity to occur. After execution, we took a retro snapshot and compared it against our baseline. The comparison showed 3 keys deleted, notably under all 3 certificates, which can indicate certificate or trust store tampering, and 225 keys added, the majority of which were new file extensions, associations registered under HKLM software classes. This pattern suggests that malware may be attempting to hijack file type handlers or establish itself more deeply in the system configuration.
So in Process Hacker, we identified the malware process that is also running as a child of our parent process. And we observed it had handles threads in targeted process, suggesting possible process injection. This differs clearly from our clean baseline process tree captured before execution, and after we provide new screenshots, we can clearly differentiate between the two. In Wireshark, comparing our baseline capture against the capture during execution, we identified new destination IP domain on different ports using protocols like HTTP, TLS, DNS, etc. This is distinct from the background traffic we saw in our baseline, which was limited to only specific IPs, indicating the malware is attempting outbound communication, possibly to a command and control server.
Using Pokemon, we filtered the malware's process. We observe it writing different files to different paths, for example, %AP data or temp, and where the malware also establishes persistence across reboots. Bringing this together, the malware modifies the registry extensively. It spawns a process that injects or presses, communicates externally over the network, and drops files to disk. This combination is consistent with dropout or threatening style behavior. We also checked the file's hash against VirusTotal and flagged it as malicious across multiple engines with multiple detections. Given the combination of registry tampering, network communication, and multiple AV detections, we assess this sample as highly critical.
This covers our full dynamic analysis and processes, including baseline, execution, and observation registry, processes, network, and file activity. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.